I got the sled and I'm pulling it behind me. The easiest way to pull a jet sled is to just put the rope around your waist right there and just start walking. Welcome back to the channel. It is day 133. And the Fluffy Poodle says it is 100% free for you to subscribe to the channel. So hit that subscribe button, comment down below, and hit the thumbs up button because this video is about to be wild. It's about to be crazy. With that being said, let's just jump right onto it. I hope this shovel will work, even though it's broke. Look, yeah. Come on, Fluffy. We gotta find a good area. We gotta find a good area so we can dig a little hole and get some nice dirt. That little bit of work and I'm already sweating. Humidity is really high, especially 2 days before waterfowl season starts. And that's what this video is about today. The Fluffy Poodle and I are gonna show you how we prepare for waterfowl season. Step one is we have to put mud all over Fluffy's brand new, over $200 dog blind. That looks like a really good consistency. Not too thick and not too thin. Fluffy, come here, boy. Fluffy, place. Good boy. Now, I know some of you viewers are very curious on why I'm gonna take this brand new dog blind that we showed you in yesterday's video. Why am I gonna take it and use this mud that we just made? Why am I gonna take this mud and rub it all over this dog blind? Well, you see, this dog blind has a little bit of shine to it. Anything that's brand new has a natural shine, and we really don't want that shininess when we have birds flying over us because they can pick up on that irregular and inconsistent in the landscape. So what we do is we take some of this mud right here. We take some of this mud and we put it all over this blind and kind of get that shine off of it. Now, it's very important that when we rub this on, we don't need a thick layer or anything. We're just doing this very lightly when we rub it all over, just to get it on the fabric so it seals in all the cracks and gets rid of that shine. Nice and good, put it all over. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Rub-a-dub-dub, Fluffy's in the dog tub. Some of the key areas that I like to focus on is the top and the sides and different corners because it breaks up the silhouette when we're out there in the marsh, lake, anywhere in between. It just really helps break up that silhouette. Quick tip, use like a big chunk of mud and you can like draw it on, okay? If you get in some areas where you can't really get that mud on correctly, you can, just use it like it's a crayon. Use it like you're old Marine. It's really this easy. You see how fast I'm doing this. You don't have to waste a bunch of time on this. You don't have to do anything spectacular. So now if you're curious exactly what it looks like when it's finished being all mudded in, I'm about to show you right now. Step number 2 with our nasty, muddy hands because we're a dirty, dirty boy. We're dirty, dirty boys. We got to take Fluffy out. Fluffy, break. Good boy. We're going to take this and set it in the sun so it dries. Now, I would highly recommend you set it out in the sun for at least a couple hours until it's fully dry.
1 hour later.
Yes, Fluffy, that grass is nice and cut, and that's what I did for the past hour while the dog blind was drying. That's right, the Momarsh dog blind that we put all that mud on earlier, you see it's completely dry. After your Momarsh dog blind has been dried for a couple hours with all that mud on it, you can go ahead and take a hose and spray off some of that mud. You don't want to spray it off too much, but just enough to, get all that extra weight off. The dog blind is cleaned off and there's no more shine to it. I would highly recommend using some clay like we have in Kentucky, or finding, some really good dirt in your area, scrub it all over and let it dry, rinse it off, and it'll take that shine right off of that dog blind to prepare you for waterfowl season. We can't forget about, cleanup. Gotta clean up the jet sled so there's no mud in it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. I'm gonna let that sit in the sun and really dry for a while. You have to get in here really good at the bottom of this grass and try to pull it as low as possible so you can get really big chunks out. See, we definitely want chunks like this. I think that should be good. 1, 2, and 3 big piles of grass. Hey Fluffy, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Come on. All right, Fluffy, we got the sled. Now we have to put all this grass that we just picked up, put it in the sled and take it on over there to that dog blind. Here's a good pile there. Another good pile here. And here's the last pile. I think I picked the hottest day to do all of this. Whoo, it is hot. It is hot. I'll let Fluffy go over there and do whatever, but we picked up all that grass. We picked up all that grass because we're gonna take piles of grass just like this. We're gonna fold the bottom just a little bit, and then we're gonna go ahead and insert them all over this dog blind. When you're putting the grass in your blind, I definitely recommend starting from the bottom and working your way up. This way you can overlap different areas and be able to blend in a little bit more. I know, I'm not putting it in every one. The reason why I do that is because when we go out to the area that we're in, we use some brush that's in the local area to use in those sections to help us blend into the environment just a tad bit better than what it already is. People ask me all the time, how do I hide a white dog when we're in a blind and we're out in the marsh and everything? I tell them it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's a lot of hard work, discipline, and have him actually inside the blind, but also have him camouflaged really good. And that's, weaving in and out of the section right here. So this can cover up the front and you can't see any of the white that the Fluffy Poodle has all over his body. So like I said a second ago, I weave it in back and forth into the front area, and I do this so this can hang over the middle section and gives them a little bit more concealment when we're out there, you see. The Fluffy Poodle was chilling in the shade the whole time because, like I said, this whole video, it's so hot out here. It is really hot. But anyways, look at this dog blind. Look how camouflaged in it is. Oh yeah, it just looks like a big old clump of grass. Yes, yes. Looking mighty fine, looking mighty fine. Like I told you guys a second ago, I did not put it in every single loop, and so we can, brush it into the areas that we go to. I'm just saying, I think the Fluffy Poodle's gonna like this, but there's only one way to find out. Come here, Fluffy. Come here, boy. Place. Let's see if he'll actually go up in there. Come on, Fluffy. Come here. Place. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Look, this dog is ready and he's hidden. You can't see. Oh, excuse me. You can't see nothing. With that being said, Fluffy, break. Good boy. He's ready to get out there and go in the marsh. Tomorrow is scouting day. The final day of scouting, and then the next day we're going out there and chasing our dreams, and that is going to find some wood ducks, some teal all around here in the bluegrass state of Kentucky. So like we tell everybody and show everybody on our channel, follow your dreams. You only live once. Seriously, follow your dreams. If you need a little bit of help with that, definitely check out Motivate on Facebook, my company that me and the Fluffy Poodle share our story with and travel around the world to inspire others to follow their dreams. With that being said, hit that thumbs up button, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and we're gonna see you guys on tomorrow's episode. Yeah, you ready, boy? It's gonna be an awesome video tomorrow. Yeah, y'all ready? Y'all have an amazing day. See y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.